Okay, so this is the cook that it did. I did the egg. I left it on it a little bit longer because I like my eggs done a little bit more. And so, but as you can see, it is moving around. It does have a beautiful release. It is a little bit overdone, but I'm okay with that. But yeah, this pan cooks beautifully, and I'll be back to talk more about it. Let me eat first. Okay, so this is the made in 3.5 quart pan. It comes with a nice lid, as you can see there, and it does sit flush on the actual pan itself. But let's get into this pot. This pot, I actually just used this to make this gorgeous meal right here, as you can see. Everything cooked evenly. It cooked wonderfully. I absolutely love the weight of the pan. I'm not a huge non-stick person, but I'd like to keep one or two in my kitchen just in case my husband wants to cook, because you know, it's for his benefit and for ours. But I like this pan because it's great for a meal for 2 to 3 people. It's also great for side dishes. But also it has a good weight, and look at that bottom. You see that? It's so cute. But it's nice and flat. It has high size. So this is like a saute pan, if you will. It is non-stick, so you need to make sure you take care of your non-stick. I'm sorry, I'm showing you guys a dirty pan, and you'll see pictures of it clean as well. But it has a helper handle on it. I feel like with this size, you don't really need that, just because of the size of it. And even with the good weight and filling it up with items, I feel like it's a good weight. But for those who have trouble with maybe arthritis, or you need something to kind of help you get in there, it is good because this pan can go into the oven. And so maybe for that, so if you're grabbing both to get it out of the oven, you make sure you use oven mitts, of course. This is heat safe up to 500 degrees, which is super cool for a non-stick pan. Make sure you keep this on medium to lower heat. Again, it can go up to 500 degrees. I don't know if I'll use this in the oven like that, but it's a great tool to have to be able to do that with. I will say that made in pans, I'm really impressed with this, simply because it seems to be well made. I do not use metal in this. I do not recommend it. Get you something that has like a silicone in, or use wood, which is what I use in nonstick whenever I do use nonstick. But so far it's very well made. It is pricey, so keep that in mind. I don't know if I would want to pay that price for a nonstick product, because all nonstick products eventually do give out. And so that is my only gripe about a nonstick, which is why I don't really use them that often. And so if you don't use them that often and you do want to keep one in your kitchen, or if it is your main source, just make sure you take very well care of it so it can last for as long as it can last, or what have you. And even if it does become non-stick, I'll probably would end up keeping it as long as there's no scratches or anything in there. But this pan, it works great. It's well made. There was no imperfections inside of the pan itself when I got it. And the high sides allow you to do things like sauces or meals that require sauces in it. You can even do like one pan spaghetti in this for a small batch of it if you wanted to do something like that, or something with noodles and things like that. But this pan, again, it cooked evenly, 5-ply all the way through and through, and then you have the nonstick. And so overall, I think it's a really good pan to have. It's not my favorite one to use only because it's nonstick, but overall, it's a good pan to have in your arsenal of equipment. If you just have to have one. I literally have to have one, particularly for my husband. And so it is a good buy. I do recommend it. If you're not really into the price, it is I won't say it's worth the price, because there are other nonstick out there that you can get for much cheaper. But overall, I do think Made In is a good pan. Their products are really nice, by the way. And so they do have other options that are available. You don't have to get the nonstick, but if you do, this is beautiful. Have a good day. I hope this helps you make an informed decision. Thanks. Bye.